Thanks for tuning in again. On this week's episode, we're going to be in Northern Alberta hunting with Dalton. So, last year, Dalton had a great year, awesome season, and he had some camera issues. A lot of his footage got corrupt, and we had nothing. That's the hardest thing ever. It's 3 months worth of hard filming, hard hunting, and gone. We had a couple small videos that we were able to share on our last episode of last season, but this year he got that camera dialed in and is hammering on the animals. So he's going to be going after elk on this one, and early season up there, I think it starts on August 25th. So Dalton's out there with his bow from day one, literally every day. He's like the Alberta mountain man. I don't know many people that hunt more than him. So he gives it an honest effort for the first month of the season and then switches over to rifle, but it's like he's in elk heaven up there and can basically pick the elk that he wants. Like, it is that good, and he's that good of an elk hunter. So stick around and hope you'll enjoy it.
Dirt Nap TV is brought to you by Scree Canada. This episode of Dirt Nap TV brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Let's go.
This segment brought to you by Elite Archery, makers of the world's most shootable bows.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I hate Dalton during hunting season. I love elk hunting. That's what I live to do, and I'll go weeks sometimes without even getting on them or seeing them. It's every time he goes out, he has elk. Every time. And you know, I was gonna call BS, but it's like every day he's texting a picture, texting a video. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've asked him a whole bunch of times if he'll take me elk hunting. He ignores me.
We're standing about right here, lower the ground. Could have been, I think it was a coyote.
You know what? So in the whole bunch of years I've known Dalton, he's always had the beard and looking like a mountain man. When I started going through the videos here to do this commentary, I saw the clip after his face is shaven. Swear to you, for no idea who it was until he started talking. I was kind of looking, thinking maybe it was his brother or something, but well, Dalton's got a baby face on him.
All right, so today's September the 17th. It's about 11:30 in the morning. Getting a pretty late start today. It's the first day of rifle season, but we'll see what happens here in the next couple days. The bulls should be starting to get fired up here. All right, so I just got set up here. Had a quick change of plans. I was gonna go hunt the valley to the southwest of here for the afternoon, and I got over there about 2 o'clock, or I guess about 1 o'clock, and glassed the valley, and I seen some cows and a bull bedded on a ridge. I could just see the one side of his main beam sticking up over the edge of the hills. He's not bedded very far from where I'm set up now, so I'm kind of just gonna hang out here for the evening, or the rest of the day, and hopefully he'll come into this field that I'm sitting on, and we'll see what happens, I guess. There's been decent mule deer hanging out in this field as well, and I have my mule deer draw for this zone, so I'll be watching for him as well, and this could either go as an elk hunt or a mule deer hunt, so we'll see what happens over the next couple hours here. It's still really early, but I'm just gonna kind of camp out for the afternoon and see what I can see. And then tomorrow's plan is to drop into the valley and chase after some elk in a more aggressive fashion. Do some calling, some bugling, and running and gunning. So that's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens.
Well, as you can see, bow season is come and gone for Dalton, and he obviously didn't get his bull with the bow. So if you got a chance to grab a rifle, especially in that country, it is tough hunting up there. It is thick as thieves in that bush, and the bulls are so pressured. It's crazy, but he picks up his rifle and lucks out.
Oh, this bull's bugling. Sounds like he's pretty fired up, so. Over there somewhere near the top. So, I guess we'll see when I get over there.
This segment brought to you by Scent Relief. This changes everything.
Holy, I wasn't expecting that at all. So I was up at the top of the hill. I walked the edge of a field this morning. I heard a couple hunters bugle. So I decided to move south. Dropped over the edge of the valley a little bit here, and I stopped. Cow called a few times, cupped it, so the sound carried down the valley, and I heard a bull bugle. It sounded like he was a long ways off, so I started working my way down a big ridge, went down across the creek, and come up this old trail here, and I kind of just sat down on this hill, and I cow called a couple times, and I decided I would let a locate bugle go to see if I could get this bull to respond now that I was a little bit closer to where I thought he was. And I'm sitting here. I was just kind of getting set up, got the camera going and whatnot. And I look over to my right, and this bull crested the hill like 35, 40 yards from me. And he was just standing there, facing me, just staring at me. I wasn't ready at all, so I was trying to get my gun ready and get situated while he was standing at 35 yards in the wide open. I'm on the wide open, sitting on a hill. And he stood there, and I was able to get my gun off my backpack. And yeah, the rest is history, I guess. Pretty happy right now.
So if you don't know Dalton, like, that is like, he is up here excited. And that's how he shows it. I shoot a doe and I'm freaking out. But he shoots a big bull. That's Dalton. But he gave us a smile, which that's pretty big for him. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he keeps his cool. I've been cartwheeling all the way down that hill.
So, I know this happened quick, and I wasn't really ready, but we're heading over to where it all went down. Had to loop around. There's a little pond right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but gotta drop down and get around that. right up here and get another shell ready just in case. I have to put another one in them, although I doubt I will have to. There he is.
This segment brought to you by Glory Knock, Lighted Knocks.
Wow. I can't believe that just happened.
Well, there you have it. You know, year after year, he is putting up elk. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And Dalton, if you're watching, I'm still waiting for my invite. It's been 3 years, you know, TikTok. But yeah, I don't know. He always fills the freezer. His family's always eating good, and yeah, you know, just think your buddy Adam there next time. Maybe reach out, pick up the phone, give her a go.
Here is my 2020 bull elk. Unexpected surprise this morning, to be honest. I didn't really have high hopes. This guy came strolling in my cow calls after I bugled. He walked up about 30 yards away from me and pinned me. Had me dead to rights. He was just staring at me. But I was able to get my poop in a group and squeeze one off on him. And he went right down. It was quick. He didn't go 10 yards. 300 short mag did its job as always. Man, I love that gun. You want me to load the meat again too?
Yeah, that'd actually be good.
That's a wrap. In the truck, ready to go. Good old GMC tailgate there.
Well, and that's this week's episode. You know, hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, our motto here is we're just everyday hunters, you know, from Ontario to Alberta, you know, Brandy to Dalton. We're just 9 to 5 working people who took in a love for hunting and a love for filming. So we're just doing what we love. It's no flashy anything. It's just being real, right? So, you know, if you enjoyed this week's episode or any of our other episodes, just head on over to our YouTube channel and give us a subscribe. That helps us out huge. And, you know, more we grow, the more our sponsors grow with us. So we start getting product that we can do giveaways with and share with people and all that good stuff. So also, if you could swing by our Facebook or Instagram, give us a like and follow. Helps us grow and helps us do what we love doing. So we'll see you on next week's episode. Take care.
This episode of Dirt Nap TV brought to you by these fine sponsors.